Hello everybody, welcome back to my gaming review. Today we're on a quick video on my PlayStation 5, and this is now 1 month old PlayStation 5. I've had my PS5 for a whole month. I just want to talk about my experience with the PS5 and just what do I think about the console after owning the system for a whole month. So yesterday I actually cleaned out my PlayStation 5, so it's been a whole month. Yesterday I took all my plates off, I wiped down everything, took all the dust out, which actually wasn't really that dirty. There was like a couple of just little like white dots on it from dust buildup over the month, but so far, I've really enjoyed my experience. I've used my PS5 for a whole month. You know, I've been playing a whole bunch of games on it. I've played some new experiences of PS5 games, but I've also played mainly PS4 games on it. Recently I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. I've also been playing a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So those are the games I've been playing the most recently. Is just Rainbow Six Siege and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So, and I've actually been using mainly my PS4 controller with it, because I still love this controller overall. But anyway, after having my PlayStation 5 for one whole month, I do love the system. I love the console. You know, I've made a couple of videos talking about some negatives and obviously some positives, but I think that the console overall is very good. It's very cool. And I really like how you can customize these things. The reason why the image on this YouTube video, is a blue PS5 Slim is because I plan to actually change this to a blue PlayStation 5. So my plan is, when I eventually get money, I'm going to take off all the white plates. I'm going to put on the nice blue plates that just came out, because I think the blue looks awesome. Plus it's PlayStation, so it would look cool. Plus I got a blue PS4 controller and a blue PS4 limited edition Days of Play console, which would go really well with a blue PS5. So my plan is to definitely customize this console. I'm going to tone it blue. I'm going to get one of those like stickers and put it in there. I'm definitely going to customize this thing eventually. But overall, I've enjoyed my experience with the PS5 for a whole month. I do plan to get more stuff for it, because I'm going to definitely customize this. I'm going to put a sticker where the logo goes. It's either going to be like blue or red sticker. I'm probably going to go with like a classic PS1 style, maybe. Or I could just do a blue sticker to match the blue plates on the system. And I was also thinking about getting the stand that's like skates, I think they're called, which they go on these sides of the PS5. And so instead of using these, you would use the skates. I think that's what they call them. But I've actually been okay using these little things, these little feet, the little stand that comes with the console. A lot of people, you know, on YouTube, I saw were like, oh, this little cheap piece of crap plastic or whatever. But these things have worked pretty good for me. I mean, I've had no issues with my PS5 falling or anything. I've had the console for a whole month, and for a whole month, these little things have been perfectly okay. You know, it doesn't wiggle, doesn't fly off like people say it will. And I've had no issues with my PS5 in the month that I've had it. I've cleaned it, I've taken good care of it, I've had no heating issues or anything else. And overall, the system has just worked amazingly for me. My Xbox Series X that I only had my Xbox Series X, like a week or two before I had to send it back for the refund. But so I've had the PS5 longer than the Xbox Series X. It's lasted longer than the Xbox Series X, and it's been overall a better experience overall. And again, one of my favorite games to play that is a PS5 only game has been Asher's Playroom, which I actually beat that game. Asher's Playroom has been my favorite PS5 experience so far. I did play SpiderMan, but then I got bored of it after a few days. So I actually don't have SpiderMan installed no more. I know some people are going to be like, what, you don't like SpiderMan? But it's like, it's whatever, you know. I did enjoy the open world experience, but I really got bummed out because after I played the open world experience, it's like the bad guys start to show up less and less, and I like to just kind of swing around the city and look for bad guys and stuff like that. And I think there's like a limit to how many bad guys you can beat in like one area, I think. And then I did play a little bit of the story mode of Spider-Man, but it was kind of like whatever, you know. I'm mainly a person who likes to play shooting games. I like to play classic games, and SpiderMan just wasn't kind of, you know, in that realm for me, because I mainly play shooting games, you know. Shooting games have always been my favorite experience, but I've enjoyed everything so far. The PS5 has been super fast, works amazingly. All my games run amazingly. My PS4 games load really fast. The PS4 games actually run, I believe, better on a PS5 than a PS4, thanks to the PS5's SSD and, well, you know, thanks to the power that it does have. My PS4 games run better, they run really smoothly. I've had no crashes. Oh, actually, no. I've had the House of the Dead crash on me, which was a licensing error, which I fixed that game. So there has been one issue that I've had where the House of the Dead did crash, but that game is working fine now after I fixed it. And overall, yeah, this has been my whole month with the PS5, and all the games I've been playing so far. I'm in the video of those. Hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below what you think and how long that you've had your PS5. But it's been 1 whole month having the PlayStation 5 Slim, and I'm going to eventually customize this. I definitely will show it on a video. I will eventually have the blue plates for the console, and I'm definitely going to probably get some new controllers for the console as well, like a blue matching controller, an actual PS5 controller for the console. But anyway, peace out. I hope you all had a good day or night.